Please welcome Iowa's soldier, leader, and mother, Senator Joni Ernst.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Northwest Iowa. Randy delivers, right? I think we got that message loud and clear. No, it is great to be with you again here in Northwest Iowa, and I am so thankful that we have an Iowa congressional delegation that is really representing Iowa's values in Washington, D.C. This is so important. We are so blessed to have Marionette Miller Meeks joining us in Washington, D.C. We are so thankful, of course, that we have Randy Feenstra and Ashley Henson. We've got the phenomenal senior senator of Iowa, Chuck Grassley, who was on this very stage just a couple of weeks ago and knocked out 22 push-ups, keeping up with young Senator Tom Cotton. So it was a lot of fun. But what I want to stress to you is that we have tremendous people that are representing the state of Iowa, taking your voices and delivering that message on the national stage, not just the stage right here. Thank you, Jim, very much for hosting us today. But they are taking your voices, listening to you, and we are taking that back to Washington, D.C. Because right now, it may get a little disheartening out there, right? Because we've got this huge push from Democrats who control the majority in the House, the majority in the Senate, and the White House. And they are radically trying to change who we are as a country. And you know what, folks? We're not going to let them do that. There is a lot at stake in Washington, D.C. And these voices from Iowa are being heard loud and clear thanks to Randy Feenstra delivering. It is really great to have him as a partner. So Randy and I served in the Iowa State Senate a number of years ago, and I am so thankful that he has joined us in the ranks in Washington, D.C., representing this great district. He really does deliver, and he will keep delivering, and I know a lot of you are here. You're his supporters. You're supporters of all of us. You're a supporter of our next guest speaker that will be coming forward very soon. Again, we have a lot at stake. So what we see coming out of Washington, D.C., the push to federalize our elections, the push to move on the Green New Deal, the push to add trillions and trillions of dollars in debt, adding to our national debt, to add what they are terming human infrastructure. We know that to mean additional social programs that take us on the road to socialism. Okay, so we have to push back. I am so thankful that you're supportive of those efforts to push back. So I want to thank everyone for joining us here today to help push back against this radical liberal agenda and keep us on the right path. Just a quick story before I relinquish the microphone. I just returned from an overseas trip. And on that trip, I was able to go over and spend the 4th of July, several days, in the nation of Kosovo. So some of you may know that through our Iowa National Guard, we have a state partnership program with Kosovo. Kosovo is the most pro-American country in Europe. Polling has actually been done on that. And you know what? They thank the great United States of America for their freedom. And I thank them for recognizing that the United States, not only does Randy Feenstra deliver, but the United States delivers as well. And so Kosovo is celebrating onward 10 plus years of independence because of the United States. If we look to the south now, to Cuba, What flag are the Cuban protesters waving? The flag of the United States of America. I see this all around the globe. The United States is that promise of independence, of opportunity, of liberty. And what all of us in this room don't understand is how come Democrats don't recognize that we are the greatest nation on the face of this planet. So I am going to leave you with this. I want to thank you all so very much for sending Randy Feenstra to work on your behalf in our United States Congress. He is a fine man with a fine family. And I know that every day that he wakes up and walks into those hallowed halls, that he is doing the right thing for Iowa. And I'm so grateful to have him as a partner in our efforts to protect your values and freedoms right here in the great state of Iowa. So my gratitude to all of you for your continued support. And please, as we recognize that we are going through tough times, I always believe that God has a plan. This is part of that plan. And it's a tough time right now, but it just means we're on a path to better days. So thank you all so very much. God bless you all, and God bless our great state of Iowa. Thank you.
But because of who